One thing that's always really bugged me about this game is there are 8 moons and only 2 interiors. In this video I hope to rectify this, as I've discovered 5 new mods that add different interiors to the game. Starting off this list, we have the SCP Foundations mod. This mod adds the containment labs from the SCP game. This mod does an excellent job of paying respects to a game that Lethal Company definitely took a lot of ideas from. I mean, half of the monsters in Lethal Company are just reimagined monsters from SCP. If you're a fan of Lethal Company, I highly recommend you play this game. The next mod on this list adds a World War I bunker to Lethal Company. This bunker contains multiple different entrances and exits and elevations, not found in the typical dungeon. As well as a higher scrap spawn rate, more interiors really does bring something new to the game. The Scoopy's Variety mod definitely gives Lethal Company its most dungeony looking dungeon. When playing this mod, I feel like going back in time in a 2012 PewDiePie Let's Play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is one of the best aesthetically looking dungeons in the game right now. I also love the addition of big open spaces. Bigger rooms is definitely a feature that is missing from the base dungeons. Oh, and if you're wondering why this mod places so high on this list, it actually has 2 different dungeons, the other one being a sewer ripped straight from it. I can honestly see Pennywise lurking around every corner. With this dungeon, the player is forced to crawl around dirty sewage water and fit into tight spaces. Now that we'll be discussing the second mod on this list, we'll be getting into the real meat and potatoes of this video. As all the mods going forward not only will include a new dungeon, but will also include a new enemy to the game. Kicking off this new trend, we have the Scarlet Devil Mansion from the anime Toho. This mod adds a new dungeon to the game in the form of a sleek white mansion. This mansion includes a bunch of new rooms, including a bedroom, courtyard, dining room, and even a library. And as mentioned, this mod also includes its own new enemy in the form of the Knight. This new enemy works identically as the spring enemy, as it only moves when the player is looking at it. However, this new enemy always spawns at the entrance of the mansion. Okay, this last mod is pretty crazy. This last mod adds a new monster and a new dungeon to the game. However, this new content is inspired by another game called Upturn, which was developed by Seekers. If you don't know who Seekers is, he's literally the guy who developed Lethal Company. This is one of the games that he developed before he made Lethal Company. This new mod adds a new office-like dungeon to the game, with its own elevator as a main entrance. Not only is this elevator just a cool way to enter a dungeon, but it also functions as a new stress for the player, as you have to wait for the elevator to slowly descend while all these creatures come to get you. The new enemy for this mod is called Shrimp. This new monster has an insatiable appetite, and if you do not feed him scrap, he will eat you. Well, that was my top 5 interior dungeon mod video. If you guys have any suggestions of mods I could cover, I would love to hear them in the comments. And again, if you want to see more of this content, remember to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.